Hey, what's going on, family? It's yours truly, Blanton.Banks02, Logic leader, coming to you live from Belize. Open your eyes. Just like in America, how we have the live with Regis and Kelly show. That's basically the Belize version. It was very powerful, very, very great. I hope I impact a lot of people's lives from my message. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of it coming soon for you. This is a great experience. Had a lot of fun today. We're making moves. Global international movement we got going on with the global freedom movement. You better believe it. Catch you later.
And welcome back. We're now moving into a segment talking about travel agent training. It's an opportunity by a young Belizean who lives in the U.S., Blanton.Banks02. Welcome, and let's get into a little bit more about where this idea came about.
Absolutely. Well, first, just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here with you all today. It's truly an honor. Basically, the idea came from, me and my business partners, growing up in areas that were kind of rough, similar to, Belize, and we realized that there is actually a way for us to have a better lifestyle. And so once we found this opportunity, we just took advantage of it, and now we're traveling the world to share it, to bless other people.
Now, it's called Paycation Travel?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a bit about it.
All right. Well, Paycation Travel basically is the marketing arm of his father and company called Extreme Travel. Extreme Travel has been in business for 14 years now, and basically what they have done is opened up a marketing side that's considered crossover marketing. So the crossover marketing allows ordinary people like us to basically tap into the travel industry and not only travel the world and help other people travel, but at the same time do it at a fraction of the cost.
So
tell us how this works.
See, now you got to come to that.
Yeah.
You got to come to that.
No, I mean, everybody has aspirations of being able to travel the world. A lot of people think it's outside of their league.
Right.
One. Secondly, there are many travel agents, and it's a very competitive market as well. So what about Paycation Travel and the training opportunity that you're offering really makes it accessible to an everyday Belizean?
Definitely. It's a great question, actually. One thing that is key is a lot of times if you wanted to be a certified travel agent so that you can earn money, you have to normally you could have to go to school for like almost 2 years and pay somewhere worth almost $500 US. But what Paycation has done is because it's crossover marketing and it goes through the certified agency already, we have the #1 training course, and it takes less than an hour to do, and it's only $150 US. So it balances out. Plus the commissions that we get paid are significantly way better than what you would normally come across a regular travel agent.
So it's a job opportunity, and you're looking to train. Is there an age range?
Basically, you have to be at least 18 years old. We're looking for people who are at that point in their life where they're done with high school or they're done with school, and they're looking for a way to start their life. Something that's going to jumpstart them, put them on the right path. Because when you look at certain things, and when people grow up in certain areas, their mindset is stuck to that area that they might have grew up in, and you have a few people in that one area that wants to expand. So what we're doing is taking those who want to expand and helping them grow.
Now, you also said about some travel opportunities for a reduced cost, because so how do the people who sign up actually benefit from the program, not only sell the idea of extreme vacations?
Okay, definitely. Well, the way that they will benefit from the program is, as a certified agent, you have access to all of the vendors directly, and these different vendors have perks and stuff for travel agents. So by benefiting with our program, not only do you get those perks, but we also have something called member trips, which basically allow you to go on trips for much of nothing. Like, we had a trip that was 2 weeks ago where you could go to Las Vegas for $72 US for the whole weekend. You know, that's a pretty expensive trip if you were not involved with us, you know. So there's a lot of benefiting factors from just joining the movement itself.
So that would cover, what would that $72, for example, have covered? Your hotel stay?
Yeah, your hotel stay. It would cover your entire hotel stay for the whole weekend, and you get a top-of-the-line room. You know, you stay at least a 4-star hotel or better. Absolutely.
Now, who are you targeting in Belize?
Basically, no one is limited to this opportunity. You know, there is no one type of person. If you can see yourself having more, wanting more, and you have that drive, that passion, that say like, my family needs this freedom, then those are the ones that we're looking for. So it doesn't matter if you went and have a college degree or if, you know, you're in the system, you know. We still are looking for anyone who really has that drive to have a better lifestyle.
But the skill set, I'd imagine you have to be good at sales. Not everybody's great at sales.
No, not really.
What would be the skill set that you say, or the qualities that people should have if they're considering this as a career?
Good question. The most important skill set is that they would have to be coachable. If you're coachable, then you can have success with this, because we have a simple system in place. It's simple for people to do. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree that people love simple things. So as long as they are coachable and can follow directions and take action, then they can be, you know, successful with
Language?
Language, we have the, you know, unlimited training support that goes and never ends. So we teach them all of that.
Okay.
Now, so it's is there a cost for people who are interested to actually sign up for this program?
Absolutely. The cost is $150 US. What that covers is the online course to become certified, so you can take the certification exam. So that's the only thing that you're really paying for. And then from that, once you get certified, that's just a one-time fee. Once you get certified, then you have your monthly membership, but that eventually dissipates. It goes away as, you know, we continue to teach you the system and grow the market.
Now, Blanton, a part of the reason that you're offering, and just to get some of the specifics, you're having a launch tonight at the Biltmore.
Absolutely.
But a part of the reason why you are here and offering this to Belizeans is because you are a Belizean living in the States, and you have concerns about the unemployment and poverty rates in Belize.
Definitely.
So what would you want to say to the young unemployed person who watches this and still is a bit skeptical about whether or not they should invest? $300 is a lot of money for some people.
Basically. That's a great question too. Basically, what I would have to say to the young people who are, you know, considering this a little on that skeptical side is that, you know, if something scares you in life, you know, that's the nerves in your body. If you step out on faith and you can work through faith, then a lot of things can change for you. I know for me personally, growing up in an area that was rough, when people found out that I really wanted more out of life and that I was actually moving towards that and stepping out on faith, they were like crabs in a barrel. You know, I was trying to climb out, but everybody in the bottom was trying to pull me back down. Friends, family, you know, just people who I hung out with. You know, no one really believed in me enough, but I believed in myself enough. And I stuck with those who knew what they were doing, and that's why I'm here today. So anything's possible. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says that I'm possible. And if you really believe, then you can achieve anything, really.
So tonight you have your launch. So it's an education session open to the public about this this certification program.
Absolutely.
And how and when do people apply to do the certification program?
Definitely. There's a couple of ways that they can do that. One is they have to either have a card with the international rights on it, or they can actually come with the cash themselves and fill out the form, and we'll convert the currency, of course, and then sign them up that way.
Okay. And they would do the exam when? They would do the course when?
Right after, once they get signed up.
Once they're signed up. So anybody who shows up tonight can be able to do it then?
Yeah, they can go home and do it, connect to the Wi-Fi, absolutely.
Okay.
And you do need to be computer literate to maneuver the system?
Yeah, computer literate to maneuver the system, but once you get involved, basically, the sign-up process is user-friendly.
Yeah.
So it's very understandable, easy to understand, easy to navigate. And that's one of the things that we recently done to update it, because we used to have a young lady that would pop up on the screen and introduce herself, walk you through the steps and everything. But we still have her. We didn't get rid of her completely.
Oh, I was just going to say, did she get booted?
No, we didn't get rid of her completely, but we also incorporated, so where it could be a lot easier. So when you go to the site, it'll be like, this is this is that,
Okay.
click here, let's go. Yeah.
So anybody can be able to access it?
Absolutely.
So you do your certification program. Are you guaranteed then to be able to work as a travel agent under Extreme Vacation?
Yes.
Okay.
Once you do the certification, you are now officially part of the Paycation Travel Company.
And how much time does one have to dedicate to this particular? Is it a great part-time option for people? Is it a full-time job? How does it work?
Absolutely. Well, we encourage everyone to start part-time. We're not telling you to
Quit your job.
Yeah, we're not telling you to quit your job. None of that. Basically, we encourage you to start it part-time because, it's okay to have a job. But it's also important to have an additional source of income coming in.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure you all know, but the wealthiest man in the Bible has 7 streams of income. Most of us are 6 streams behind. And so I know back in America, 68% of the American population, only have money during tax season. And for the rest of the year, they're struggling. So we always encourage people to, do it part-time. If you don't have anything going on and you get involved, then by all means, go full steam ahead. But if you do this 1 to 2 hours a day and literally dedicate and focus to the business, that's enough to help you, change your life.
So once a person is certified here, they will need computer access.
Yes.
Internet access.
Internet access.
And they will spend a couple hours online doing what?
Once they get started? Oh yeah, basically once they get started, they'll just go online, and the certification itself is basically mainly teaching you the ins and outs of being, welcoming you to becoming a travel agent. It's teaching you the ins and outs of being a travel agent. It goes over, booking cruises, flights, hotels, rental cars, and other vacation packages. And you have to answer a few questions, and then you pass the exam, you certify. Out of 37,000 people, no one has failed it yet. So.
And then after that, the agents go out and do their calls. And
they go ahead and do their own thing. We help them, and from that point, that's when we get involved more, training them on how to build their list, how to reach out to the people, what to say, what to do, what not to do. We train them the right way. That way they're not lost. We don't just get them in and then leave them for themselves, because that wouldn't be right.
So that would have been my question in terms of what kind of support do you all offer once they've passed the certification?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have several of our own training sites that we've put together to not only teach them about booking travel, but we taught them the language. We teach them how to use their website. We teach them how to navigate, how to interact with people, places you can go to actually talk to people, the things you can say to start a conversation with people. We basically just teach them the beginning, and it becomes a journey. We start off as business partners, and eventually we turn those people into family.
All right.
So it's tonight at
the Biltmore.
At the Biltmore at 6.
Yeah, 6 p.m. is the mix and mingle, and then we're going to do the presentation at 7.
And if people can't make it, where can they get more information?
Definitely, if people can't make it, they can always, email me or reach me through Facebook.
Okay.
My Facebook is Blanton.Banks02, and that's Blanton. Last name is Banks, Banks, and the second. Or they can email me at Blanton.Banks02 @gmail.com.
All right, great.
Definitely.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking to Dara about his Ride for Hunger and tribute concerts. So stay tuned.